Alright, just getting everything ready.
Senko no Ronde. Sept. Senko no Ronde. Sept.
Hey, wait. Just getting everything ready.
Senko no Ronde. Sept.
Alright, stream posted. I'm just checking the Senko Discord. Doesn't look like there's too many people playing Senko right now.
Senko no Ronde. Sept.
Anyways, what's up? What's happening, White? Move my window here a little bit. It's kind of a shame I actually lose like a small portion of the left side of my window because I want to make room for the Twitch chat. It'd be nice if you could actually adjust the width of the Twitch chat. Oh, anyways. Well, today was a day. Let me see. I guess I will do arcade. We'll do... I don't know. I don't know if I should be doing ranked matches or quick matches when I'm doing this because, like, I don't want to get on a connection that's really, really bad and, like, tank someone else's rank. Like, I don't really care that much, but I would hate to ruin it for somebody that does care. I think the robot tossing Twizzlers is amazing, and I should just be able to walk into any store and buy one of those. That just, it seems like such a no-brainer. It's definitely a lot more, seems like a lot more of an invention than that bodega cat thing, vending machine. I don't know if you saw that, White. It's, that's a thing. Yeah, exactly. Really, it's not even walk into any store, walk into any building. And in fact, they should have one, like, attached to a drone when you're outside. Oh, okay, so, like, I guess there's, like, a couple people from, like, Google that left Google to do this new startup, which is called Bodega Cat. Or I guess it's just Bodega, but their logo has, like, a cat head. Anyways, it's basically just a vending machine that, like, you basically, it's it's a vending machine with cameras in a way, like, and this like sliding glass door, so you just slide the glass door open, like take what you want from the thing, and then like it'll charge it to your phone somehow. Like, it's really weird, and basically it'll charge it based on what you remove from the vending machine. It just sounds like a really complicated version of a vending machine that requires a smartphone app. Anyways, it's gotten a lot of flack today. So let me see. I guess I'll maybe just do quick matches. Everything else looks good. Just kind of slowly work my way through the cast, unlock the gallery stuff. Who have I played through it with? I have to stop and think. I could do... I've already done it with Lev. I don't know if I've done it with Henry. I kind of feel like maybe I should do it with Luca, because Luca, I've just started to kind of pick up and figure out the nuances to playing this character, so... Oh, look at that. Got a match right away. Oh. Oh, I know this person from the Discord. Interesting. This should be... interesting.
おばさま何しのぶちゃん
Connection is like a little crunchy. Oh, whoa, is really crunchy. Whoa. Oh, that was a good call on their part. No, you can't just shoot. Oh, got them. Oh, yeah, we can definitely do some matches, White. I'll cancel out of arcade mode right after this. Oh, they got me, but I got them. It was a weird exchange. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez, they caught me. Wow, I didn't even see the marker for that. No, they gotta be... Ah, shit. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, whoa, I'm stuck. Ah, I hate when that happens. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, that was probably a good call on their part. I hate when that happens. I'm not sure what does that, but I'm not sure what does that, but I've seen it happen a few times now. Oh, they're just doing that. That doesn't always work great. I think it will work in this situation, but I think they kind of... Oh, shit. Look at that. Right at the very end. Now. I'll seal the deal. Oh, quick match is actually just 2. Ah, got him. I wish the connection was just a little bit better. I feel like it was maybe hindering them a bit more than it was me. We'll go back to menu and we can do some matches. White. Do you want to do ranked, or do you want to do quick match, or do you want an invite? I'm up for whatever. I know I need 100 quick matches and 100 ranked matches, so it's like I know that's a little bit of a thing. Okay, let's do some ranked. Let's like polish that off. I'm seeing it fell. They're listed offline right now. No, our connections are pretty good. Oh, I like that blue. Why haven't I been using that? Oh jeez. God damn it. That was literally the worst feeling. It's like, oh no, I forgot about the jelly bean, like, immediately. No, mine's better. You really, like, took that down fast. Oh. Okay, did your controller disconnect? Like, at the very end, you just seemed like you stood there for a second. I know White's had problems before with the controller, like, suddenly disconnecting, so I just... Oh, gotcha. Oh, ow. It's a lot of damage. Ow. Oh. Ooh, got a little close to that. It's a little bit hard to get used to Mika's, like, range on his melee, so it's an easy mistake to make, especially where you're a very aggressive player. So. Oh shit. Oh, there's actually a good little gap over here. Whoa. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Enjoy! Good luck! Lucas is kind of good in that respect. If you're in Vanish mode, I don't know how you survive that. I guess technically there is like a thing I've been reading about that they've mentioned in the Discord, that like the very start of your dash has like some invincibility on it, which can be used to go through beams. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good shot. That was a good exchange on your part. Oh, God. I'm gonna boss. I don't feel confident I can finish that. Oh, that's a weird one. Oh, I didn't finish it. Crap. Gotcha. That worked. Thank you, bombardment.
ルキノ君、やっぱりこんなことはやめた方がいいと思うの。
やめない。もう引くことはできない。
Alright. So when somebody does like bombardment on you, the flyover one that drops all the bombs, so there's like a little bit of like a wake up game to that. Hey GF, if somebody does it to you, I think in that situation you didn't have the meter for boss. So going into boss is one answer, but the other answer would be actually just to use your assist. If you use your assist on wake up, you actually get a brief like invincibility field around you. Like it'll protect you from the bombardment. You'll be able to dash out of it ideally. Oh, you didn't have your assist? Didn't you? Oh, okay. Well, you're in a bad spot then. Pushing buttons for that too. Got it. Gotcha. Is there any general anti-boss strats about how to survive? Whenever you boss, I just die. Okay. It varies from character to character and boss to boss. Also, hey guys, welcome to the chat. It'll vary from character to character and boss to boss, really. Is there a particular boss, or I'm trying to think of who you were playing the most last time we played. Ooh, Hongo. Certain characters' bosses are certain bosses are better than other bosses. That's kind of the gist of it. But every single one almost needs a unique strategy. It's just like a shoot 'em up. Just like a shoot 'em up in that respect. Ooh, whoa. That was a good call. Ooh, it was very close too. Oh shit, a little bit too close to that. Ah, no. Ah, shoot, I did it right after the... Oh. Ah, shoot. But if there's like particular moves, I can probably... Oh, gotcha. I gotta do it. Oh jeez. Oh god, I'm stuck again. Gotcha. Ugh, I gotta look into why that's doing that every so often. I think with Miku's boss, if you double tap dash, it goes into like auto move. Like you'll automatically propel forward. And to leave that, I think you have to do a move, which means that you want to be very careful with it. Oh, look at that. It was really good bait. Wow, nice. That was impressive. Oof. Oh, jeez. Wow. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that was... Ooh, he didn't even use a boss. He just kind of destroyed me. Ow. Ooh. Guess I'll take that. See what we can do to this. Oh, kind of ate that one. Oh, that was a little close. Get a lot of bullets out here. Ah, gotcha. Like, the thing with Hongo is, he's really good, but his boss is just, it's kind of middle range, it's quite vulnerable, so, I wouldn't say it's, like, super weak, but it's, like, it's got problems. It's definitely best, I think, to use Hongo's boss as, like, a final boss. Oh. Nope. Seal the deal. Ah, there we go. You can't do that anymore, Skaz. It's actually something they removed. You can't spend a boss stock to do a bomb during boss, which like a lot of that was like initially in the Discord. Initially in the Discord, there was a lot of people that were like, oh dear, that's kind of rough. Instead, there is certain assists that you can have, and I feel like they're mostly attached to characters that have relatively weak bosses. There's the hyper laser, there's the bomb, and there's I think one more which you can use during bosses, which the hyper laser will just destroy bosses. Like actually I think it costs a boss stock in the original. If you just mean like doing like neutral barrage for like destroying like bullets, you can do, most characters have a neutral barrage that eats bullets, but now mostly you do bullet canceller, which is it doesn't cost any meter and it eats bullets. Also that was that was a really good match, right? After that round 2, because you just like, you nearly perfect me in round 2. I was like, oh, I better like just, I gotta like snip this in the butt before like you know. You were kind of like taking me to the cleaners, so I gotta be very careful. This is a matchup I haven't done too much. I'm curious about the ins and outs of this. Oh. Ugh. Stun is what gets me. Jeez, not bad. Good defense on boss. Oh. Oh jeez, command grab. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch. That really hurt. Oh, God. Go this thing. Oh, that bumped you. Gotcha. Oh. That was an aggressive first round. There was bosses and everything was going on. Oh, jeez, okay. I was kind of wondering about the, that. I was like, oh, jeez, it was like going all in. Oh, jeez. Ouch. No, that, you can't just rush in. Well, you got a boss back, so I guess that's something. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, got me. That was a good one. Shoot. Oh, whoa, it missed. There we go. That's one way to make it hit. Better boss, otherwise I'm probably just gonna die. No. Shoot. Might just die anyways. Oh god. I think I have to play this matchup differently than a lot of characters. Dang, I had no meter to block. Oh, what am I doing? Shoot, dying, that's what. Remember, I have napalm. Napalm bomb. Kind of important. Definitely a big deal with Fabian. Just because basically it's a free marker. Oh god, you can't even block them. Okay. Just be very careful. Oof. I tried. Ah, gotcha. Whew. There we go. Whoa. Eesh. Oof. This matchup is like all about if I can land the marker. If I can land that marker, I'm like okay, but if I can't land it, oof, it's trouble. Oh, I tried. Oh, jeez, took out the whole wing. Ah, bumped ya. Oof. Oh my god, that was a tough one too. It looked like you missed the canceling on your dash. You like the B version of Hongo better? Okay, avoid Mika's spinning crab mobile of death. Okay, so if, like, you're concerned about Mika's boss, I will say it's definitely one of the better bosses in the game, so, potentially one of, like, the best. Yeah, if you want some matches, G.Rev, I can do a couple with you here. The thing with Mika is actually, I don't know if I need to go into practice to talk about it. The thing with Mika is he wants to get you in a situation where you're stuck in front of him. He wants to like pin you in the corner with like the arm kind of, it is very hard to avoid. My advice for Mika's boss would be to focus on mobility, focus on just staying away from it completely. Okay, cool. Good stuff. It has a connection with Japan for you. I haven't had much luck, unfortunately. Yeah, you can actually fly through the shoulder joint of Mika's arm. The arm itself, the part that has like the padding on the outside of it, you can't go through it, but you can actually go through the joint between different games than Senko, gotcha. You can go through the shoulder joint, so I wouldn't risk that normally. Like, you can do it, but ooh, Twinkle Star Sprites. Ah, good stuff. I would be Oh my goodness, I wish more people had, I wish I, it's this PC, PS4 disconnect. It's like, there's people on playing Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, but I have them both on PS4. Yeah, you've managed to do it quite consistently, White. As far as, the Mika's boss goes, though, my advice is focus on just dashing, like, bait in one direction, because the thing is your mobility is still better than Mika's boss. It might not seem that way because Mika's boss is very mobile, but if you bait him into going the wrong direction, he's going to spend a lot of meter just trying to chase you. And that's the thing with Mika's boss, is he has to chase you. It's not like a lot of bosses that can just do screen fill. He does okay screen fill, but it's not quite as much pressure as what a lot of bosses have. He really wants to get in your face. The trick mostly is to just like try and dash away from him. Once you've dashed away from him 2 or 3 times, you've probably built up enough of a like advantage to start like doing you could do like dash mains to like put just bullets on the screen. Depends on your character, because some characters are gonna have not very good dash mains, but it is an okay answer for Mika. After enough like successful dashes, he might be behind enough that you can throw out a couple barrages. Alternatively, if he's like spinning on you, if you wake up from spin with a barrage, he'll usually eat the whole barrage because he's right there in front of you. I was playing Zarok yesterday, and he did that once where I was like just spinning on him with the bullet canceller for Mika's boss, and like between the 2 spins, I think he did Luca's I don't know what it's called, Chidori thing or whatever, where he just charges it up and just slams it into them. He did that and it like killed me in 1 hit. I was like, oh my god. So Mika has to make sure that the spin is going to probably kill. It's the Japanese guy who fought that one night. Oh, okay, cool. I forget what his name is. As far as everything else goes, Mika's boss is really good though, so don't sweat it too much. It's an easy one to get annoyed by because it's really good. I guess we'll just do some more matches. It is really solid, so have to kind of keep that in mind. Okay. I can do. Who should I play? Did I do a match with Luke already? I feel like I did. I'll do a match with Chaco. Yeah, I know. It's definitely like one of the best bosses in the game. Like, no question. I'm actually kind of surprised that there isn't more bosses like similar to it that are like smaller and just like have really high mobility. Ooh. Wow. Kind of nailed that one. Oh, got me. Oh, chase. Ah, gotcha. Sword. Didn't expect the sword. But, like I said, it varies a lot from boss to boss as to what the answer is. Some bosses it pays to be defensive, some it pays to be aggressive. I got you with the sword again. Oh! Melee chase. Shinobu's melee, I think, is not great, so have to be very cautious about putting yourself into melee situations with Shinobu. Ooh. Oh, another overheat. Gotta watch those. Yeah, like... With Shinobu, what you want to do is you want to land the shock traps. You really want to get me into those and then go in for melee. Like so. Now's like a perfect time for melee. Or just stand there and shooting me. That works too. Honestly, it's probably a better option because Shinobu's melee, even though his shock trap is kind of weak. I don't know if you could hear that on stream, but my stomach was just growling really loudly. Oh, there you go. Nice. There you go. And there's been a lot of like talk. Oh, good one. A lot of talk on the Discord about if Shinobu is like any good, and I think Shinobu's still got potential, but I do think she's a lot weaker than what she was in Duo. Oh, I'm using my defensive units too late. Oh shoot, got too close to that. You put the wave on the inside of the defensive units. I never thought about Mika's like boss as being a crab, but it kind of is. Now that I think about it. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That was an interesting setup. Oh. Just like that. Ooh. Yeah. Honestly, White, like, I think your best bet's going with characters that have, good, good melee options, because you tend to be very aggressive in this game. You tend to get in people's faces, and it's like, because Metal Crab, a weapon that surpasses Metal Gear. It kind of is. Like, I think the characters that would be a best fit for you, White, are ones that have really good melee options. Lev seems to be working out really well for you. I think you could do good with Shinobu. It's just that with Shinobu, you definitely have to play like more reserved. You have to kind of bide your time until you land traps. Once you land those traps, then you can kind of go in on stuff. But it's like you have to play it slower, I think, is like the gist of it. I'm not actually that familiar with their B version. I'll try it out. Actually, what's up? Oh, never mind. I guess I'll find out. I think Fabian would be another really good pick for you, White. Hongo's going really well. Hongo is, like, pretty good all round, so it's like... Okay, what's my tracking trap? It's not those ones. Oh, shit. I put myself in melee by accident. Oh, that was close. Then using... Oh, whoa. Jeez. Jelly bullet. Oh god, that landed. Ooh, okay, my melee seems a lot stronger in B. Okay, the tracking one is shield. Okay, the B version might have better melee overall. Ah shit, here's one. Ah, shoot. Oh shit. Whoa. Ah. Ooh. That was like a comeback in the making. That was really close. Oh my god. Whoa, no thank you. Oh, nice catch. Ooh, look at the damage on that. Nah, that's going in like too early. You gotta give me time to wake up in this. Ooh, whoa. That was a good bullet. Oh, that was not right. Oh my god, that can go through shields. Oh my god. It can go through the shock trap. That's dead. That is very dangerous for me. Ooh, wow. That just like enlightened me to something that's not a good thing. Ooh. Ah, gotcha. What can go through shields? Usually it's based on the type of projectile that's being shot. That was a bad situation. I thought you were in the shock trap, but you weren't really in it that well. Oh no. Oh god. That was a good setup. Jeez. Go on. Oh god. I don't think I'll get a hit in. Nope. That was a perfect. Good one. That was a really good jelly ribbon. Oof, I gotta be very, very careful about that. That is in the original Senko, nothing could go through like these. Yeah, I'd say that's probably. This is a bad boss. I really shouldn't have done that. It saved me a little bit of damage, but not great. Oh. Ow. Might as well, I'm going all in. Oh, gotcha. That like move for the boss is like deceptive. I know I do that all the time, White. You run into like the explosions because you want to dash away from the main body of it, but you have to really cut your dash short to not get hit by the explosions. Yeah, I think if you had a boss like just a little bit sooner, would have most definitely. Well, I wouldn't have survived. Yeah, I mostly pulled through on that one, mostly just on boss usage, I think. Like, the thing is like the jelly ribbon you're using really well. Like, it was something that like I knew it had potential to be pretty good, but I've never seen anybody really use it super well. So like, you've been really on point using it. Try Shinobu A. I kind of like this color, but I'm not sure of these two who's better, honestly, or the two Shinobu cartridges, which is better. Shinobu used to be really good, but I don't know where she sits now. Ooh. But as far as projectiles go, it's like, it's a little bit of, oh, there we go. Ah, shoot, you gotta be very careful with dodging into the wall. There you go, that was a good one. Oh. Ah, shoot. One stray little spike got me. Oh, I think I know which version this is. Nope, it isn't. Okay, that means that the other version was. No, no, this is. Okay. Oh. Oh, can't be too close to that. Ooh. Ah. Ah, gotcha. But I think the main thing with Shinobu, though, is you have to have, like, you have to be, like, patient with her shock traps, because that's really what leads into most of your damage. Oh, got a little bit too close. I'll be careful with that. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ah. Oh, gotcha. Oh, oh, jeez, that was a good one. Oof. I thought you were gonna do the, like, command grab thing. I don't know if you were in Vanish, I guess. Oh, well, I guess you must have been, because I got the boss kill. I thought you were gonna do the command grab, so I immediately made the dash to get away from it, but you did the fire jump. Oh, nice! That was really good. That was really smooth. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a bad boss. That probably shouldn't have done. This was good. Oh, nice. I actually think, like, punishing people post boss is actually, like, kind of a thing in this. Oh. Ah, got me. Jeez, I wasn't actually that far off. Probably one more good hit and I would have beat that boss. Ooh, whoa, big damage. Ah. Oh. Ah, I just nicked you with it. Oh no, not good. Ah, shoot. I took a gamble there. It didn't pan out. Windmill theory. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, you downranked me. That's no good. Oh my goodness. It, but like, actually I think I kind of like the B version of Shinobu more. Nice, congrats. Let me see, who should I play? Okay, I will do around with Mika. I kind of wish the red version, I wish it didn't have green hands. I'd probably use it then. I don't know, the red and green just is like Christmas colors. Not my thing. The blue and white's really good too though. Ooh, kind of caught me there. I guess that was probably the jelly bean. Ooh. We're both like spinning. Yeah. Sorry, wife, but I'm like sealing it. You had your chance to boss. That's something that I will say I notice almost everybody does is they immediately start going to the left. Go to the right. Like, I can't do that. The thing that I just did, I can't do if you go to the right. I mean, I can still throw it out, but it won't like immediately hit. Oh. Ooh, that's a weird one. Oh shit. Oh crap, baskets. Not what I wanted to do. Ow. Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Headbutt. Bonk. That's kind of a thing in this, is like punishing people like right after coming to a boss, because there's not, it doesn't really, like, the player that used boss comes back like later, and there's no real invincibility on it. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. That could be a thing. Hey, Viper. Ooh, got you with the pylon. Oh. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's a tough thing. It's a tough, there we go. High rounder, level 2. Oh, that's pretty good. I have a feeling that my streaming hours don't really line up with the bulk of people that play Senko. I feel like I notice more people playing matches like earlier. Oh jeez, I don't have it on full screen. There we go. Alright, we can do one more white, and then Viper can hop in for some. Who should I play? I'll do. Ooh, you're using Lev B. Interesting. Usually you use Lev A, so this should be interesting thing. Bam. Ooh, whoa. Oh shit. Ah, that hurt. Oh god, I have no meter. I got... Oh, jeez. I became very meter starved very quickly. Ah, shoot. It's just like slowly biding my time. Bam. We're both like going for the jelly shots. Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, jeez. Ah, spin. Gotcha. That was really late, too. Because we're at the very end of my dash and just like... Ah, too greedy. Yep. Oh, shoot, you got me. Lev is kind of hard to... It's kind of a hard matchup, honestly. But... I wonder... I'm gonna try this. Nope. Okay. Figured it might have been a thing. It is most definitely not a thing. Shoot. Oh, it wasn't vanished. Derp. Whoops. I was like, I'll just dash through this and then use my shield. No. Ooh. Ah, jeez, good one. Ooh, man, that was like no damage. Ooh. I need to be using his main, I think, rather than go for slash in those situations. Oh, jeez. I gotta do it, otherwise I'm gonna lose. Gonna lose the set. There we go. that was a jelly ribbon in the making. That probably would have really hurt too. I have a feeling that that's probably pretty good against Lev's boss. Ah, that, yeah, I can't be doing that. That doesn't work with Lev. Ah, shit. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez, I ate the very last hit of it. Ah, you got me. Yeah. Don't think this is happening. Shoot. Bam. Hmm? What's up, guys? Oof. Ow. Grade down! Boo! I gotta be very cautious with Lev. Boss what you can. Yeah, I couldn't have bossed. It's something that I'm used to playing characters that have a 360 bullet canceller. Lev is only a 180 bullet canceller, so it only cancels what's in front of him. So what was happening a lot was me and White were getting into melee reach, and then or like we were hitting melee, and usually if I know I'm like coming, like if they're going to go into like the auto chase into melee, I'll do bullet canceller to like slap them away, because the bullet canceller's faster than the dash in melee. But with Lev, because he only goes the one direction, what was happening a lot was I was just doing it in the wrong direction, so I'd just eat the full melee combo. Yeah, he's a bit of he's like meter intensive. I've noticed that before too. There's a few characters in this game that like are really meter hungry, so I have to be very careful when using them. Fabian's another one that's like that, where it can be very like meter intensive playing Fabian. I'll try a match with Shinobu. Shinobu versus Silan. Yeah, the jelly ribbon is pretty good overall. Like, yeah, it's a good thing to spend meter on. Oh jeez, I went into auto chase. Didn't mean to. Yes, I'll put them all outside the arena. Perfect. The A and B versions differ so much as far as how shock traps are placed. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, that was nice. That was like before I was even in the room. I have regrets. Oof. I know, bold strategy. Here we go. Ah. Oof. That was a relief, because I was like, oh no. This match went really south. Ooh, just nicked me. Shoot. Oh, landed that one. Ooh, nice. Oh jeez, I pushed you right out. Oh, that's a good bullet canceller. Oh, whoa, shit. Oh, good beam, good beam. Oh, another one. Oh. I was ready for the homing ones. Immediately, like, clutch boss. Ugh, that was a boss stock I could have did without spending. Sealed the match, but, like... Ugh, I probably would have eaten that. even that, the homing shot. Had I not done that, so it was probably the smart thing to do, realistically. Ow. Ooh, meter. Ooh, just perfect timing on that. Ah, shoot, too early. Oh, didn't get my. Ooh, gotcha. Oof. Oh. There was like moments there. I feel like there was a few there that you probably could have, like, there was a few. Now you're not bad at it. There's a few there that I stole with bosses. It panned out, I think, in the end, but not. It was one of those things that, yeah. I will say though, Silan is definitely like, that's a tough character to play. So it takes some time. I will play Renatus. I don't know which I prefer. I'm not sure if I really. Nah. I do like Overdrive, so it'll just take time to get used to Salon and Viper. I wouldn't worry about it too much. We'll just play some rounds. It is working, like, good on your PC though, yeah. Oh, what's that? I would have liked that to have hit. Jeez. Oh, there's all my meter. Really shouldn't have spent so much. Dude. Oh, nice. Good catch. Oh, jeez. Faced that the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Last second. Oof. What is up with this music? Oh my god. We're like going into Silent Hill or something. Oh my god, the damage on that beam. Holy shit. I can't get over that. I've been playing like Inerla off and on, or the two of them, but I remember taking notice of it in story mode, but that says crazy beam damage. It's really weird that they give her like really good beams. That was kind of a Inerla's thing. I should be saying it correctly now that I know the correct pronunciation though. It's like, apparently it's Inerla, so there's like a P sound at the beginning. It's weird. It has a silent, it has an invisible P. Beam. Playing keep away. Ah. Oof. I think I definitely prefer Renatus over Inerla. Ow. Oof. The art is a silent purr, yeah. That one, like... Those were... I think it was mostly just the beams. They just, like, did so much damage. There's like... The thing is Ceylon, because everything's manual, like... He loses out on a lot of, like, just main gun damage that a lot of characters, I think, benefit from. What should I want? Supercharger or anti-field? I kind of like the idea of Supercharger a little bit more, but I think anti-field has good purpose. Ah, Fabian. I think it's just a little bit that's like a technical character. Like, it takes a lot of... It's very, That's interesting, both have the same, like, main gun. I think like Ceylon's really good in this game, but I do think it's just like he's like easily like the most technical character. Weird machine gun shot. Oh, we missed. Oddly enough, I never really thought about it, but these characters are kind of... They have a lot of similarities. They both have, like, the dash kick. Ooh. Oh, timeout. That one was really close. This is exactly like what I'm doing. Oh my god, I really noticed thinking on it, like how much shorter the shock traps last compared to the original Duo or the original Rev X. Because in Rev X, those would last just forever. Oh, jeez, what a meter. Oh, jeez. Oh, good one. Oh. Nice. That was really good. Generally, my go-to if you're using a Napalm Bomb is to go in for the dash attack so you can get a marker. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Hey Keed, welcome to the chat. I was about to say you're home early, but I guess it is 12. Ah, missed. That felt really promising too. Ooh, nice lance. That is not easy to land, so that was pretty impressive. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh, that was like last minute. So much for those. Ah. Couldn't quite land anything at the very end. Oh, that was a lot of meter. Actually, I don't think I've landed Lance in this version of the game, so that was pretty good. Oh, I thought that one landed. Disappointed. Ah. Want the melee. Oh, nice one. Ah, drain my meter at the last moment. Jeez. Ah, too late. I haven't actually had very much meter this whole like set, so like I haven't felt confident to go into boss. That might be just a little bit of like trying to do too much with Sakurako. Rely too heavily on missiles is probably the big problem. There we go. Ah, jeez, I didn't gain meter of that. Or that. That was weird. Yep, outside the arena. Let's go. Ah, I better do something, otherwise I'm gonna bite the dust here. Ah, shit. That was not great. Oh! It was just enough, oh my god. The timeout kind of snuck up on, I think, the both of us. I knew we were low on time, but I didn't realize we were that low on time. I think if you had a boss Viper, you would have probably won that one. That was a much, much closer set. Whew. Yeah, it was just like, there was like 1-2 seconds there, tops, right after my boss that you could have used yours. And it would have been, that would have been, it probably would have sealed it. Because you're probably going to at least land something with Fabian's boss. I would have probably went with beams right away though. Because I think the beams would have, they're just tough enough to dodge. You're usually at least going to get a little bit of clipping damage. And you can like pressure people right into the corner with the beams, so it also works on that level. Chapo! Ooh, shit. Wow, that was a good chase. Oh, jeez, wow. Ooh, wow, jeez. What the heck's that? Oh, jeez, I didn't even see them. I was just trying to bide a little bit more time before I paused. Ooh. Oof.
くあるまい。
Oh, good shield. Ah. Ugh. Go. Oh. Ooh. Ah, had I just went for a straight shot, I probably would have got that. Oh jeez. Oh god. Probably gonna bite the dust on this. Nope. Gotta seal it. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Give you a suplex. Ooh. Traveling one. The homing on that. Ooh. Oof. Oh my goodness. Ah, Luke is so good. I think that, like, the move at the very end, they have the charge up one where you move with it. I think that's the one thing that would have me playing Luke over Carl. I like Carl, but that move is so fun. Oh, the game froze. Did it freeze on the, like, exiting screen? I know some people have been having that happen sometimes, so yeah, I think all you have to do is just like close out of it, and it's fine. It'll even keep your like data afterwards. So. Oh, huh. They haven't fixed the keyboard controllers yet. No. At least I don't think it's been fixed. Nope, doesn't look it. You know, squeaky wheel gets the grease, I guess, so it's probably worth, like, adding Nick in the Discord again about it. I would just say, you know, is there any word on, like, a fix for the keyboard controls yet? It is funny, because it seems like the type of thing that would be a priority for them. I get the feeling that it might be a bit of a case of they're focused on, like, because I know the PS4 version, I guess, has like an extra patch. Yeah, see, that's the thing, and I think the thing is they have it set up for rebindable keys. It just won't let you rebind them. So I think it is some kind of glitch. It's definitely like some kind of oversight. Anyways, today was pretty interesting. Nintendo Direct was pretty good. Pretty good Nintendo Direct overall. Mario Odyssey footage was really, really sharp. What else was new? Octopath Traveler looks really good. And 2 new Kirby games, they both look interesting. Maybe a little bit. Surprising amount of stuff for the 3DS was announced, so kind of feels like a little bit of like the last puff of steam for the 3DS, but the games that they announced for it look good, so I mean that's nice. Yeah, Portable Doom, that was a little bit surprising. Portable Doom and Wolfenstein 2, which I have no real interest in Wolfenstein, but I have to admit, the trailer that they showed back at E3 was really good. So, it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. I'm trying to think of what else was announced. Like, a lot of stuff for the 3DS, which is really weird. Because you'd think that they'd be starting to, like, taper that off a little bit. I mean, it does feel like they're tapering it off a bit, but it's like... I expected a lot more Switch announcements. Kelp Dome is not my favorite Splatoon level, but I do like Kelp Dome. I think Kelp Dome is going to be... I think Kelp Dome's going to be harder in this one because buckets are so prevalent, and buckets are going to really benefit from the like graded railing or like the catwalks in that stage. I think it's going to be actually really hard. But I do like Kelp Dome, but I think the warehouse is my favorite stage. I'm probably not going to be picking up Pokken DX. I've played a little bit of Pokken. I think it's interesting, but I don't know if it's for me. Like, it... Nintendo's doomed. Nintendo has doomed. Pretty much. Nintendo's doing pretty good with the Switch. Oh, and the Mario Odyssey Switch, oh, it looks so sharp. Like, in hindsight, it's like I kind of wish we had waited here, but I know my mom wanted it early, and it's better that we don't get stuck in a situation where we can't get one, so... I really like the red Joy-Cons there with that Switch. They're really sharp. Hopefully they'll sell those separate at some point, because I would totally want them. Yeah. I didn't actually see the Direct, like, when it was on. I saw the, like, individual chunks of news afterwards, and I kind of skipped the Xenoblade 2 stuff. I don't know. Like, the original Xenoblade looks good. Xenoblade Chronicles X or whatever for the Wii U looked alright. I don't know. I'm just, like, uninvested, I guess. Could have been the whole thing. Fair enough. It's like, I don't know. There's things I like that I've seen in Xenoblade 2, but I will say a little bit of the art direction is kind of rough, but it's like, it's not terrible in game, so that's not really that big of a deal, but it was a little shocking to see the art direction after the first 2 games, which had, like, you know, really, really sharp artwork and character designs. There's things I do like about some of the character designs in Xenoblade 2, though. But I just didn't get around to watching that portion of the trailer. Or that portion of the Direct. I mostly saw Mario Odyssey, and checked out the 3DS stuff. It is a little bit more in line with Star Ocean. There's what would it be called? There's like things that don't add up in like the art, which is like frustrating, because like characters will have things that don't make sense, like to their costumes and stuff, and it's like, I know the character models in game are fine, but it's a little grating. Admittedly, I do kind of wish that I wish they had one artist just handling the whole thing, because I know they got Nomura designing all the villains for the game, and they all look great, and then like all the characters have like a completely different art style to them, and it's like, oh, this is really jarring. This is really jarring. And like, I'm not even saying like Nomura's stuff is like amazing all the time or anything, just that like the villains that he designed for it look good. So unusually tame for his designs too, which is strange. Yeah, I'm sure the game will still be fine. I'm not too concerned about that. Not too concerned about it. I'm surprised at how much stuff there was for the 3DS. I'm a little bit curious about the Kirby Battle Royale game, which I'd like to see more on it. It seems maybe very multiplayer oriented, so I don't know if that's really something I'll pick up, but I'm curious about it. Star Allies for the Switch looks really good, and they're bringing back like my favorite mechanic from any Kirby game, which is combo powers. Like, I loved combo powers in Crystal Shards, and it always felt so weird that they just stepped away from that, because it was like so fun. Yeah, that's the thing, is RPGs are definitely taxing to do nowadays. I have the same problem. Like, they're just so time consuming. The thing is like, oftentimes JRPGs suffer from the fact that it's like, you could do this story in like 20 hours. There's just so much like excess filler and grind that it's just like, I can't do it. There's such a big time investment, and it's like, I'm not even like that hard up for time, but it's like, I have a hard time stomaching how much time is spent sometimes with certain RPGs. Some of them aren't so bad, and some of them I can like push my way through. I generally find I do better with RPGs on portable systems over consoles at this point. Like, I'm definitely like the type that like, if I have a portable on me with an RPG in it, I'll pick away at it when, you know, in between stuff when I'm waiting for things. But if it's like on console, it tends to get a backseat to other games. My big like hang up with Xenoblade X, I was very close to grabbing it, was just that honestly, it was like so close. The atmosphere and the feelings of it were so similar to Phantasy Star that I'm like, I'll just play Phantasy Star in the end. It's like, it's interesting, but like, and I mean, it looked good. It's just that I already had something kind of filling up the similar slot for me, I guess. That was an interesting announcement. It was Phantasy Star on the Switch, Phantasy Star 2 on the Switch, or Phantasy Star Online 2 on the Switch. And it's going to be running through cloud, which I think is like the only feasible way to do that. Otherwise, you're going to run into the same problem it ran into on the Vita, which is that like it's like the Vita doesn't have enough memory for this game, like at all. Like, that was definitely like squeezing it onto a system it didn't fit on, but like even the Switch like might like wouldn't have like the base space needed to run PSO2, so it's really good that they're running it through a cloud. That's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see if more things on the Switch do that, because that's a really smart idea. It might be someday. It might be something someday I'll borrow. There's definitely games I'm maybe more interested in borrowing before that. I'd probably like to borrow Final Fantasy 15 before anything else. That, and I have Gravity Rush 2 sitting over here to play through, so I have to do that up. I'm not sure when I should start that. I should probably do that soon. It'd probably be a good idea to Really? Ooh, that's an interesting statement, because I know you liked Final Fantasy 15. A big part of it too. Yeah, that's interesting. I would still personally take 15 over probably trying Xenoblade X though myself. It's just like X is like, it was interesting to watch some of and that sort of stuff, but I feel like it's time investment heavy, and it's also like very open world, which is like I don't know. Like, I know even Final Fantasy 15, like the first half of it's sort of open world, but it's just like I don't know. I'm just more invested, I guess, in trying out 15 right now. Not that Xenoblade doesn't have any chance in the future, just that it's not what I'm looking for right now in a game, I guess. Last year, there was a bunch of really good like JRPGs that came out at the very end of the Wii's life cycle. It's like all these games came out at the very end of the Wii's life cycle, and I didn't have like the oomph to be able to throw down like $70 on, or they were like six, would have been 70 with tax, $70 on them when I really should have at the time, because I missed out on Xenoblade, and I missed out on The Last Story, and there was one more. I think it wasn't quite as well received, but Last Blade, I think that's a completely different game. That's not too bad. I could throw down for that. Like 15 hours isn't too much. My concern with something that's like, yeah, The Last Blade, I'm pretty sure is a fighting game. Story, yeah. Yep, no worries. Yeah. Yeah. Pandora Tower, that's the last one. I don't think it was as well received though as the other two, if my memory's correct. But that's how it is sometimes. Can't play it all. That's how it works. That's start to become something that I'm becoming more and more in tune with the fact that it's like you have to kind of pick and choose your games, because there just isn't enough time to play everything. That's really what it comes down to. There's a lot of good games out there that I've missed. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, actually, I have Fragile Dreams. I never played through it. I do have it though. That was a game that was very like stylish. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, that's really, really visually interesting." It looks like a cry fest though, but yeah. There's about to play Last Story, but time. Yeah, exactly. You can probably like find. Oh yeah, Pandora's Tower would be the cheapest, because it's like the, when it comes to the games and what was well received and stuff, like it's definitely like less. It wasn't as well received, so it's just not going to have the value that the other two games had. Whew. Oh, I'm glad they're adding more stages to Splatoon 2. I think that's like starting to become like a little bit of a sore spot for me. It was like, I don't hate like any of the stages really that are currently in Splatoon, but it's like, it's just like there needs to be more variety, because it just feels like they're cycling the same 6 stages. I know there's more than 6, but it just feels like there's 6. Well, I mean, $20 like US is probably going to be like close to like 30, and then you get into like markups and stuff. You're gonna probably be talking about 40 Canadian. Oh, games so expensive. Anyways, let's do a couple more rounds. Whoever Zack and Wiki I was actually interested in trying at some point. I had a lot of people recommend the game to me. It was another game that just I couldn't spend the money on at the time. Yeah, actually, like, you guys, I wish there was lobbies in this. I could just host a lobby and watch other people's matches. Like, just spectate them. Okay. Me and Viper. Just spectate matches, because it's like, I'd love to see matches between everybody here. Yeah, actually, you've already recommended it to me before. You were already on the list. Ah, alright, well, no worries. Okay, it's Sakurako. This is probably a good pick against Luca. Oh, good shielding. Oh, that was a good trap. That was really good. Oh, oh, that was pretty smooth. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Perfect answer. Oh, good damage. Good damage. Ah, gotta watch that. Yeah, good catch. Ooh. Oh, oh, good boss. Actually didn't expect any of that to connect, so I'll kind of... Oh, jeez. That was a good answer. Ah, I didn't spin fast enough. Just enough to start up on Bullet Canceller. True, true. I'll probably look into the Ravi Review DLC soon. There's like so much to play though. Like I'm far more limited on time than what I think it looks like. Let me see. Ooh, there we go. That's the spot. Bam. Ooh. Oof. There it is. And a lot of them aren't what you call, like, easy to pick up and play games. I'll have to sort stuff out, though. I don't have a whole lot, like, scheduled for this month, but I do know I need to get, I do need to start, Gravity Rush 2. It's a little bit of one that's... Oh! Good spin. Good spinning. Shielding. Well, that was held way too long. Oh. Ooh, there it is. Oh, also I started commission stuff last night, G.Rev. I wasn't feeling very good last night, but I did sit down and I did start it. Ugh. I'm in one of these spots with it where it's like I'm trying to imitate someone else's art style, and they do things that annoy me. And it's funny because it usually, like, I like the artwork in Senko, but like, everyone has like really, really long legs. Like their leg torso ratio is really off in this game when you look at the artwork. Ooh. Bam. Oh, there it is. Luca B is like really good. There's like
ヒーローなんかいない
good range, good chase, good homing on your moves. Just really solid. Yeah, I'm probably gonna see about. I'm gonna see about hopefully getting it like done up relatively soon. There's like 4 parts to it though, because of course the way the character select screen is in this, it's like you're doing the character portrait and then you're also doing like the mech. Like it's not just like the character artwork, so it's like 4 pieces, but that's fine. The mech is relatively small, so I'm just gonna kind of do that, and I already have it kind of roughed out. So, who should I play here? I could try Theo. I've done a whole lot with Theo. Oh, jeez. Theo B it is. I don't see too many people play Theo B, so this will be interesting. Everybody plays A. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ooh, there's the big damage. Ooh, that was pretty good. Dicey. This might work out. Beam. My boss's belly. So, I was playing, honestly, probably one of the best players in Europe, Zarok. I was playing them yesterday a little bit, and they've been, like, exploring out Theo quite a bit. I think that there's, I think, just from the matches I played against them, I can see where, like, Theo has some, like, has lots of potential. He has a very good bullet canceller, which I think is also like a big factor too. Ooh. Oh, kinda ate that. Like, oh jeez. Oh, we have the same thing. Oh, that's smart. Good one. Oh, jeez, I was not expecting the beams. Ooh, I have just enough for 1 bar. Ooh. Ah. It's a tough boss. It's a tough boss in a lot of ways. Ah. I find it's always the worst when a person like tends to like dip it up and down as they're like taking their shots with it, because it's like everything just like is moving. The thing with Theo is he has like a lot of bullet canceling frames, so I think that's where a lot of the potentially lies with him. that mark on me. Oh, jeez, I have no meter. I had a little bit. Oh, timeout. I wasn't looking at the clock. Well, I have lots of meter for this round, so that's good. Oh, shit. Ouch. I'm surprised I missed that. Ooh. Oh jeez. Nope. I gotta do it. Oh jeez. This ain't looking good. Ah. Oof. Oh. Oh, I don't think this one's happening. Yeah. I never know how to react to that. It's just like if it's high enough on the screen, you can kind of just like sit there and then move slowly forward, but it most definitely was not high enough on the screen in that instance. Ooh. Oh, that was so close. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, nice catch with the napalm. Oh, that was good. That was really clever. Oh, thank God it actually didn't. It didn't actually use it up. Explosions. Oh. Ah, I gotcha. Ooh, that one was going the distance. I think you have some good Fabian stuff going on. Oof, that one was just like counting up the bosses at the very end. That was pretty close. That was pretty good. If I didn't have a boss there, I probably would have lost that last one. No, I think a lot of it is like I think some of the initial like struggle with is mostly because of Ceylon, because I think Ceylon's actually pretty tough. Not saying you shouldn't try him, but just that like you gotta probably be patient with him. Don't expect results right away. He takes a little bit of time. I think he is very good though. I have to be very cautious with his boss though, just because his boss can be kind of torn up really, really easily. Okay. I would do Yuri. Oh, okay, I haven't seen this matchup. At least I haven't seen it in a long time. Get my napalm shot out, because it is too good. Ow. Yeah, this is probably a hard matchup for Renatas, since the napalms take up so much space. That said, you can laser through the napalm, so that's probably a little bit of a factor. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Dadoki. Ooh, shoot. You know, I was never quite sure what would happen if somebody shot a beam into that, so I guess now I know. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. They weren't, like, connecting. Ooh. Bubbles! Oh. Making use of that regen. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, jeez, what am I doing? Taking a dumb risk. Ah, right. This is final boss. Ow. Oh, jeez, I have no. Ah. I just have to last one more second. Oh. Oh. Yuri's boss is like alright, but it's just enough to get the job done in vanish mode. Hey T4, what'd you have to do? I have no idea what you're saying, so... I played with Zarok yesterday, a little bit. It was like... the connection was like serviceable, it wasn't great. We eventually hit the point where it was like... we were having, like, there were certain setups which were, like, near undodgeable. Like, the lag was, like, consistent, so it wasn't, like, really jarring, but it was just, like, for example, like, reacting to napalm shot. Lily's napalm shot was, like, troublesome. Yeah, I think that was probably a really tough matchup, honestly. Navigating through like that with Renatas is probably pretty tricky. That said, the beam does go through the napalm shots, so there's that. But I guess like the explosive shots are, you have to be very, very cautious with characters that have them. Yeah, that kind of sucked, honestly. Sorry about that. Yuri's just like. It's a weird character. She's like, I don't know what to think of her. She's like, she can play a really strong defense, but she has that napalm shot, which is just really good offensively. It's like if Hongo had like a really good defensive game, which he kind of does. So I mean, I guess there's that. His is more about like dodging though, and just like eating bullets with your main shots. I will do a round with Henry. I haven't played much Henry. Oh, Henry versus Lev. Plague Ghost. Oh jeez, it's 12:51. I have to get off mic. Losing track of time. That's what I do. It's just your rank in ranked mode. It doesn't really mean anything. It has even like less bearing in this game. Oh my god, the damage! Look at that, half health. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wrong one. Wait. Oh, good boss. Ooh, I don't exactly have a lot of meter or... I am Henry though, so I do have a good bullet eater. Am I not saving though? Oh, right, I'm in vanish mode. Dang. Yeah, the jelly bean. The jelly bean is like extremely strong. It's pretty good in both versions too, which is surprising because that's not always the case with things like that. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. That was a really good one, Viper. Oh, jeez, I actually got out of it. I was expecting the jelly bean on the first dash, so that's why I did bullet cancel. and then after that, I was like, oh, jelly bean now, and then get punished. Punishing bullet cancel, that's not easy to do in this. I guess it depends on the character. Some characters it's not too bad to do. Oh. Go in! That's enough to buy me some meter. Buy me some laser waffles. Oh, right, I gotta shoot the laser waffles first. Bam! No, they're like waffles made of lasers. Ow. Not have much luck landing that. Oh, there we go. That's usually the move that like I associate with like being pretty good for Henry. Ooh, there we go. That was like a last minute confirm. Like as late as I could confirm it. Oh, jeez, one at the very end. Run a little bit of defense here. Ooh, good meter. Ah. Yeah. That's not a good situation to be in. Oh, jeez. Immediate jelly bean. Oh man, there's so many. There's so many that were off screen. It's actually, like, not even... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I'm not getting hit by too many jelly beans, which is unusual when fighting Lev. Ah, no meter, I guess. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Threading the needle. Ouch. Ooh, nice. Good punish on that. Thank you for the follow. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna be for sure. Ow. That was a good one. That was a good shot. Oh, there we go. Oh, the chase. Ow. Ah, there it is. For me, it was like I run into that problem against you too, White, where like I'm just constantly like eating jelly shots the whole match, and it's just like it's a race against time. I'm gonna die to jelly shots. I gotta fight fast and hard. Oh my god. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good with Lev. You had a pretty good run with Lev the other day when we played too, if I'm not mistaken. Let me think. Oh. As long as it's good jelly beans. Anyways, I guess I gotta hop off mic. It's like 1, which is like way after I was supposed to get off mic probably half an hour ago. Anyways, so I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out and everything. I'll probably play another maybe 30 minutes or so. So yeah, I'm just gonna be in the chat, so thanks for watching.
よし、落ち着いていこう。よし。起きろ。よし。よし。よし。はい。行け。逃げてみろ。逃げてみろ。 せよ。行け。よし、仕留め損。このままでは終われない。最後のチャンス決めてみせる。なものでそりゃまだだ。ハルモニアは僕たちが守る。これで逃げてみよう。俺の勝ちだ。文句あるまい。これでこれでどうだ。動けよ。このままでは終われない。最後のチャンス決めてみせる。これでどうだ。評価よく見て。オーバーヒート。これでどうだ。逃げてみろ。僕としたことはそこだ。これが俺と貴様の差だ。これでどうだ。よし、熱せよ。いけ。そこだ。起きろバタフライ。はい。これでどうだ。はい。
オーバーヒート中です。
よし、当たれ。そりゃ、はい、よし。逃げてみろ。よし。この、そりゃ、バカな。てや。逃げてみろ。動けよ。はい。よし。よし。てや。ここまでは計算通り。はい。これでどうだ。これでどうだ。そこだ。こんなもので僕としたことがそこだ。耐えられないんだ。
ルキノ君、やっぱりこんなことやめた方がいいと思うの。
やめない。もう引くことはできない。 トリプル S 所属ファビアン・ザ・ファストマンだ。
三条さん、準備はよろしいですか？はい、もちろん。今です。
まとめてかかってこいよ。まとめてかかってこいよ。そんなスピードじゃ俺に追いつけねえ。
オーバーリード中。了解。
まとめてかかってこいよ。
私の邪魔をする以上、一切手加減はいたしません。いざ勝負。支援機構オープン。
まとめてかかってこいよ。遅えよ。火力だけで俺に勝とうなんて。
援護射撃。行きます。了解。
かかってこいよ。
ファビアン隊長、すごいです。
当然だ当然。俺たちはトリプル S だぜ。 働かざるをグーで垂らす。
ミカ、準備 OK。
もちろんさ。さあ始めよう。フェザーウェーブ。どうだ。
何が出るかな。
うるさい。そこだ。うるさい。スピングプラス確認。そこだ。今だ。しまった。ここまでか。さあ脱出する。お仕事完了。さあフェザーウェーブ。どうだ。ロックオン。どうだ。うるさい。そこだ。うるさい。ロックオン。うるさい。まずい。そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。うるさい。脱出する。悪いね。これも仕事のうちなんだ。スピングプラス確認。どうだ。まだだ。どうだ。まだだ。そこだ。そこだ。ロックオン。うるさい。フェザーウェーブ。ロックオン。うるさい。ロックオン。そこだ。うるさい。ここまでか。どうだ。そこだ。フェザーウェーブ。脱出する。お仕事完了。さあ戻ろう。働かざるをグーでからす。だね。
ミカ、準備 OK。
もちろんさ。さあ始めよう。フェザーウェーブ。ロックオン。うるさい。 確認。ロックオン。ここかな。
爆撃でいくぞ。
フェザーウェーブ。ロックオン。まずい。そこだ。ロックオン。
よく見るさい。オーバーヒート。
ここまでか。ロックオン。脱出する。悪いね。これも仕事のうちなんだ。うるさい。ロックオン。どうだ。そこだ。うるさい。ウィングパージロックオン。どうだ。そこだ。うるさい。
よく見る。
ロックオン。
オーバーヒート。
どうだ。まずいな。そこだ。ロックオン。そこだ。フェザーウェーブ。
よく見て。
ロックオン。
オーバーヒート。
フェザーウェーブ。どうだ。しまった。ここまでか。お仕事完了。さあ。ロックオン。フェザーウェーブ。ここだ。うるさい。ロックオン。まだだ。どうだ。そこだ。どうだ。どうだ。どうだ。うるさい。そこだ。うるさい。うるさい。まずい。
赤字になった。
ロックオン。しまった。ここまでか。どうだ。
この作用は良くないね。
ロックオン。どうだ。フェザーウェーブ。うるさい。ロックオン。ロックオン。フェザー。脱出する。悪いね。これも仕事のうちなんだ。ロックオン。フェザーウェーブ。届け。届け。どうだ。ロックオン。うるさい。フェザーウェーブ。ウィングパージカルビン。ロックオン。
よく見て。
どうだ。
オーバーヒート。
うるさい。
よく見て。
ロックオン。
オーバーヒー
うるさい。ウィングパージフェザーウェーブ。
ト。冷静さにも。
今だ。まずいな。そこだ。
冷静さにこ
ここまでか。うるさい。どうだ。ロックオン。たまに熱くなるのも悪くないのか。これからが本当の勝負だ。まずい。しまった。ここまでか。爪が甘い。脱出する。お仕事完了。さあ。フェザーウェーブ。ロックオン。これでどうだ。まだだ。 みんなたち確認。ロックオン。ロックオン。ロックオン。どうだ。シェルシステム起動。オーバーヒート。しまった。ここまでか。脱出する。お仕事完了。さあ戻ろう。